When you have a fucking insane schedule. I mean, I know a lot of people with insane schedules, but yours might be at the top of the list. You're right up there with anybody. I don't know how you maintain all of the things that you do and still have energy.
Yeah. What I try to do is try to schedule my day as best as I can. And, you know, when you're busy, and all of us are busy in our own way, so I really try to make sure that I'm paying attention to the schedule. I'm really looking at it. And then I'm going to take a fine-tooth comb through it and go, not that. Because it's easy just to say, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, this thing is for 10 minutes, Joe. Can you? Yeah, okay, I'll do it. And before you know it, all that shit, it's an hour, and then it's 2 hours and all that. So I really try to make sure that I'm looking at the schedule and try to be smart about the moves these days. And I also learned, man, there's just power in saying no.
Yeah.
No,
you gotta have you time.
Yes.
You time is important. Like you can't, one of the things I always tell everybody, discipline is really important, but also enthusiasm is really important. Like
That's right.
I tell these guys with comedy, if you feel burnt out, take some days off.
Yes.
There's no harm in that. Like you want enthusiasm. There's like something about being enthusiastic with comedy, and I think with a lot of things. Like you want to have that, you don't want it to be a drudgery.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want it to be a colonoscopy. You want to go in there.
Yeah, you want to
like
have
really,
a good time, and you want to appreciate it. And sometimes when you overdo things, you just don't feel that enthusiastic about them. So you got to balance it out. But again, it's an education. So you got to do it the wrong way. And they go, okay, what did I fuck up?
And learn from it.
Yeah.
Dude, I always say with enthusiasm, you can really move mountains.
Yeah.
Right? You can really move mountains with enthusiasm because it starts with that.
Mike Tyson had a great phrase. He said, discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. That's real discipline.
Yeah.
Like that's what made Mike Tyson.
Yes.
You know, and the proof is in the result. But that's real. If you could just force yourself into being enthusiastic about everything, even shit you don't want to do, like you got to do hill sprints. You're like, fuck yeah, we're doing these fucking hill sprints.
Fucking get
Let's
after
go.
it. Yes.
Yeah, and then you get excited, and then it becomes something stimulating instead of a drudgery.
You know what it is too? It's that thing where I think like you learn about, especially when it comes to training and that kind of thing, where it's either you look at it like, fuck, this is something I gotta do, or I get to do.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah,
like
I get
to do it, man.
Yeah.
What a privilege this is.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are like seriously ill and injured, and they can't do it. God, they would wish they'd fucking give anything to be able to do it.
One more time. That's right.
Yeah, and we are lucky. We're lucky as shit. Anybody right now that's able-bodied and hears this is lucky as fuck.
Lucky, man.
Just lucky.
Lucky and privileged. I always say that.
Super lucky.
For sure.
And if you can just keep that in your mind, that's the problem. People get just accustomed to whatever they have, and then they want more. They're not satisfied. But gratitude is so important. I know it's one of those hippie crystal fucking wooden beads things that annoys the shit. Because, you hear it from the wrong people.
Attitude of gratitude. And,
there's certain things that get co-opted by the word God, I think, is the same way. It's like it's co-opted by some people, and then people have this negative association with it. But I think gratitude is one of those. It is real, and it's really important. And if you could just appreciate your friends and appreciate your life and appreciate people and appreciate what you get to do, you can fucking change your whole tone of existence. You change the frequency you exist on.
Where you vibrate. You can change, man.
You change people around you, too, because they get excited by it.
Yeah, that's right. It affects them,
That's what I love to do with these guys. I get excited. We're having fun. We're exercising, but we're all laughing. We're having a great time.
Yeah.
It was fun. They were looking over you. They're like, are we fucking working out with The Rock? Shane kept like nudging me, like, dude, we're working out with The Rock. What the fuck? What the fuck? It was awesome.
It was awesome, man.
It was awesome. But enthusiasm and appreciation, it's like those are key concepts in life. And even if you're not where you want to be in life and you're grinding and you're on that hustle.
And there's a lot of people like that, right?
I get it. Keep grinding. But also appreciate it. Appreciate that hustle. Appreciate this thing. Appreciate this fucking beautiful, chaotic, unknown existence you're in.
Thing we call life.
Yeah, that you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. It's open-ended. It's wide.
Man.
It's a complete open loop experience. You don't know what the fuck is coming next, and you're just trying to enjoy the ride.
You have no fucking idea.
No idea.
It's a thing, man, when you think about it. It's like And I feel like I want to know about you too here. I feel like it was a learned thing. Like of course, the concept of, gratitude, sure. I felt like I'm a pretty grateful guy. But once I started realizing that a lot of the shit that I was trying to get after, and there's the North Star, there's that thing, whatever it is, it's always there. But really, the shit that matters most is the stuff that's right here.
Yeah.
Like right in front of us.
Yes.
You know, this thing, life, family, loved one, kid, whatever it is, job even, you know.
And sometimes if you concentrate on the North Star too much, you don't even enjoy it.
That's right.
You don't even enjoy the whole experience.
Of being present.
Yeah, of enjoying the ride, enjoying the fucking journey. I mean, that's another thing. You know, it's about the journey. Ooh. People have fucked up that expression, but it's real. It is really about the journey.
Yeah.
It's just hard when you're when you're not where you want to be in life, and if you're listening to this and you're just not satisfied with your position in life. It's hard to think that way. All you want is that thing, but you gotta somewhere along the line figure out how to enjoy yourself. Somewhere along the line, figure out how to just go as hard as you can, but also enjoy it. Try to enjoy it, because that changes the whole tone of the experience, and I think that makes you more successful. I really do, because I think you have more energy, you have more focus, and you collect better energy around you from other people. They feel your energy. They're inspired by the way you live your life and how you treat people and what you do and how you do things, and they want to do a similar thing. They want to do something that makes them feel that way, and they want other people to feel that way as well. And it's got the butterfly effect. It just goes through all the people that are around you.
Brother, it's like attracts like. It's that thing,
yeah.
Right? It's that thing, man, especially if you're grinding. And you're right, there's a lot of people out there who are just fucking busting their ass and unhappy. You and I were both in that place at one time. We were like, fuck, I don't like the position I'm in. I want more. I want something more. But this idea, I'm going to try and enjoy it. But I got to tell you, it wasn't, and I want to know about you too, like earlier on in my career, I felt like it's the grind that we love and sink our teeth into and just fucking go and get after it. But I wasn't having fun.
Yeah.
But man, that time when it switched in my mind, like, like exactly what you're saying. Let me enjoy this now. Because I've worked hard to get here, wherever this thing is, just like everybody else. But this idea, like, let's have fun while we're doing it along the way. And you're right. It has that butterfly effect. It affects other people and it attracts other people. Before you know it, everybody's vibrating at this great place with enthusiasm
and
excitement and fun.